Dude, what if I'm dead? Dude, if I'm...
Oh, what? Wait a second. Hold on. Why is that the first thing you think of?
Those are the only two outcomes in my life, is I'm gonna be a YouTuber or I'm gonna die.
What?
That's it.
So guys, I just realized that I have a reaction channel now and I have not reacted to a single Mr. Beast video yet. So today, we're reacting to Hi Me in 10 Years, which is currently trending on YouTube, and then Mr. Beast actually reacted to it himself. And boy, does he look young.
Hi Me in 10 years?
Whoa.
I'm going to schedule upload this video 10 years in the future. So you're going to see this in 2025.
Okay.
It's 2015 for me right now.
Okay.
Dude, what if I'm dead? Dude, if I'm...
Oh, what? Wait a second. Hold on. Why is that the first thing you think of? How old is he here? Like, how old is Jimmy right now? How old is Jimmy Donald? So he's 27 years old. Nice. So he would have been 17, and the first thing he thinks of is 10 years. What if I'm dead?
That'd
Okay,
be so weird.
that is
Rip.
weird.
Oh, that'd be really weird. But so let's see. Dude, if I don't have 1 million subscribers when you see this video, my entire life has been a failure. I hope I have 1 million subs.
Wow.
I better have 1 million subscribers when you guys see this.
So,
But by the time you see this, I'll have finished high school, gone to college, probably be doing YouTube as a job. Hopefully, maybe.
Dude, I get being like really wanting a lot. Weird that the camera angle changed, and actually the camera changed, but it's so weird that YouTube is so important to him at this age that like all he cares about is 1 million subscribers. Obviously, he has a few million more than that
right now.
But
I'm enjoying YouTube. Hopefully, future me still enjoys it, and. I don't know. I'd be crazy if I had some ridiculous amount of subscribers. At the time I'm recording this video, I have 8,000 subscribers and 1.8 million
Look at
views.
The tiger
so
from
whenever you see this, compare these
Beast.
numbers to whatever I have when you watch this. Dude, I really hope I have 1 million subs by now.
Bro, is that all you're going to say?
Please. What am I doing with my hand? Please have 1 million subs.
What the? It's so weird.
I probably should have thought about what I was going to say. Just, hey, hopefully you have 1 million subs.
That's it?
And
hope I'm not dead?
I wonder if you still... All right, so I should be studying for a history test. And I wonder if you, or me in 10 years, remembers what grade I'm going to get on this history test that I take tomorrow.
Oh, so...
I'm not studying for it because I'm making these videos. So I'm probably going to do... Dude, if you still remember the grade I get on this history test in 10 years, that's crazy. Dude, I'm probably going to be married and stuff. Man.
Actually, not yet.
Oh, watch me not be married, not have 1 million subscribers, not have any of this, and then you guys just think I'm a big loser.
Wow.
I don't know. Hopefully you're still doing YouTube. Dude, what if I don't do YouTube when this goes public? That'd be weird. What if I'm dead when you see this? That'd be
You already
weird.
said that.
If you want to...
Put your leg down.
If you want to see what time it is, just so you know what the date
is. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, isn't it?
Hopefully you can see...
I can't see anything, bruh.
Hopefully
wait, what was that? Hold on. What's the actual date? It was blurry. Bro needs to learn how to use a camera. It does say you can kind of see 2015. Huh? It says it's like PM. Yeah, it looks like the afternoon. Okay, whatever.
See that? Hopefully you still do YouTube. Yeah. I don't know. Hey, my hair's messed up. All right, yeah, I don't care.
It's not that
future
bad.
Me. Hopefully you're having a good day. So yeah.
You know,
I better have 1 million when.
If this is, I've never watched his old videos, but if this is how they were, maybe that's why he doesn't have that many subscribers at that point.
Man. 10 years.
A decade, yeah.
It'll be so different. I really am going to be so different. Oh man. All right, well.
Huh. So I mean. Okay. Wait. Oh.
All right.
He's back.
See you guys.
Wait.
See you guys. See me. Hey me.
Bro.
One last thing.
Oh, there it is. Okay, there it was.
I'm talking about. It's currently October 4th. So
yeah. There. Okay. Like here's his own reaction to his own
October 4th
video. It's October 4th. Yeah, 2015. So I mean, yes, he is different. He just did a video on would you risk dying for $500,000, and actually getting in trouble for it. But I want to see his actual reaction to his own video and how that video really didn't have much in it besides I hope I'm alive, I hope I'm doing YouTube, and I hope I have 1 million subscribers.
10 years ago, I, sitting in my bedroom when I was supposed to be studying for a
Look at the
history
production
test,
quality.
decided to whip out a phone and record videos to go public deep in the future and try to predict what my life would be like, what the channel would be like. And after 10 incredibly long years, behind me in 10 years, finally went public. And I wanted to capture
I wonder if he has like a high me in
on
20.
this video that you're watching now. So let's do it.
High me in 10 years.
Hey,
I'm going to schedule upload this video 10 years in the future. So you're going to see this in 2025.
Oh my god.
It's 2015 for me right now.
Oh, this is crazy. Look how young I look. Look at the difference. True. This me doesn't have a beard, doesn't have a mustache.
Dude, what if I'm dead? Dude,
he has to remember this, right?
So thankfully, not dead.
That'd be really weird. But so let's see. Dude, if I don't have 1 million subscribers when you see this video,
you got 1 million probably the day
we actually have dozens of channels with millions of subscribers.
Yes,
and
okay,
before
brag.
we go too deep into listening to old Jimmy, 17-year-old Jimmy here ramble, I just want to get you in the right mind space. I want you to understand what's going through this 17-year-old's mind. We didn't have tons of money growing up. I mean, it was probably like a normal middle-class family, but in 2008, we ended up going bankrupt. So we had nothing. Like my parents actually filed for bankruptcy, and I had poured year after year after year after year after year.
Gosh, he's really young in these.
People weren't watching the videos. Everyone in my school, everyone around me was saying, Jimmy, you will never be a YouTuber. This isn't realistic. You're chasing a fairy tale, and you need to actually focus on whatever you're actually going to do with your life.
And like doing well in school.
Weigh on the Jimmy you see here because he's like, am I wasting my life?
His head is not really
Am I going to be homeless? Will this ever work out?
It's
and
kind of
my mom didn't have much money, and I really wanted to not be a burden on her, and I wanted to be able to make money so I could help her. And all these thoughts are swirling, and that storm is what's currently going on. And this Jimmy you see here 10 years ago, mine. Now, with that context, let's keep watching.
But by the time you see this, I'll have finished high school.
I did finish high school.
Gone to college.
Technically, I went to college. I went for 2 weeks, and then I thought it was super boring and didn't go. It was a community college. We could not afford real college.
Probably be doing YouTube as a job, hopefully. Maybe.
Well, back then, I'm like, man, I would love to just be able to provide for myself as a job. And now I provide for hundreds of families. I have hundreds of full-time employees, and we help
This is sort of like a reflection video on his channel as a whole.
It's kind of funny in retrospect that 10 years ago, which really isn't that far ago, I was nervous that I wouldn't be able to provide for myself.
Yeah, as of right now, I'm enjoying YouTube. Hopefully future me still enjoys it.
I don't think I'll ever get tired of YouTube. Honestly, I think
don't know though.
Runs in my veins at this point. I love creating content.
I'm sure it does, but isn't it like sometimes burned out too much?
Being able to impact lives. It's literally everything I love.
I don't know. I'd be crazy if I had some ridiculous amount of subscribers.
I bet you if you went back in time and told this 17-year-old me
he'd be the number one,
40 million subscribers, he wouldn't believe you. He would laugh, right? Because back then, I think the biggest channels in the world had like 10 million subscribers.
Right.
Like that. I remember when Smosh hit 10 million subscribers and being so mind blown, whoa, that's huge, right? I remember when PewDiePie hit 10 million subscribers.
Yeah, I remember the T-Series fight.
Like the pinnacle. Yeah. It was like, all right, they hit 10 million, they won the game. That's as big as it gets.
Right.
And now.
Oh wait, I have 10 million. I just realized that.
10 million subscribers. It's just crazy how much the platform has changed in the last decade.
At the time I'm recording this video, I have 8,000 subscribers and 1.8 million views.
Wow. Look at that. Also, look at the old channel logo.
Yeah, I called that out too.
The only problem is it kind of looks like a high school mascot. Just to be blunt, this is why I ended up changing it. And the entire channel back then had 1,830,631 views.
Show us your real time. You get that in like an hour.
The main channel video does that in 6 minutes when we upload now. And it probably goes without saying, but I want to make it exceptionally clear. I am living a fairy tale life right now.
Okay.
I just want to make sure everyone knows I'm very, very grateful. That 17-year-old, if he could talk to you right now, to those of you who watch the videos and allow me to become who I am today, he would be on his knees crying and be eternally grateful. And obviously that 17-year-old is me now. And I'm not the best at being vulnerable and expressing emotion. It's not one of my strong suits, but I want to make it exceptionally clear that I'm beyond grateful for all of you. I will never take this for granted. And this is why I do everything
out of
to
this.
make every YouTube video we upload on the Mr. Beast channel as freaking great as freaking possible.
So whenever you see this, compare these numbers to whatever I have when you watch this. Yeah, I really hope I have 1 million subs by now.
You have way more than 1 million.
Future me, please. What am I doing with my hand?
What am I
Please
doing?
have 1 million subs.
That's so weird.
I probably should have thought about what I was gonna say. Just
Yeah.
hey, hopefully you have 1 million subs.
In case you're wondering, I'm also talking a little quiet. It's actually because my mom's downstairs, and if she knew I was filming videos as opposed to studying, she would come up there and freak out. I'm pretty sure actually one of these cuts is because my mom came in to check in on me studying, and I had to like stop recording and act like I was studying.
All right, so I should be studying for a history test. And
the history test.
I wonder if
he's right.
or me in 10 years.
Come on, the grade.
What grade I'm gonna get on this history test that I take tomorrow?
C-.
And I'm not studying.
I'm gonna say C-
because I'm making these videos. Dude, if you still remember the grade I get on this history test in 10 years, that's crazy.
I do remember the grade I got on this test because after high me of 1 year, I went back and I looked at it and then I left a comment.
I was right, a
C-. Man.
70 is a C-.
Well, you're not married, but you're engaged. You will be married
close.
soon. I have a very, very beautiful fiance, Tia. Isn't she adorable? So you're much closer on that prediction than the sub count prediction.
Oh, watch me not be married, not have 1 million subscribers, not have any of this, and then you guys just think I'm a big loser.
I have most of those things, and a lot of you probably still think
you're a big loser.
Dude, what if I don't do YouTube when this goes public? That'd be weird.
People don't realize this because I spend so many tens of millions of dollars on videos now. But when I was starting out, like I couldn't afford anything. I mean, look at the quality of this. Because I couldn't afford a camera. And so it's just so crazy that this somehow turned into this life I'm living now.
If you wanna see what time it is, just so you know what the date is.
Good job.
That's the date.
Oh, yeah, the squiggly lines is the date. Thank you.
Hopefully you can see that.
Not really.
Hopefully you still do YouTube. Hey. Oh, my hair's
this
messed
is so
up.
awesome.
All right, yeah, I don't care.
Awesome. Don't you mean awkward? It's awkward.
I'm having an awesome day.
I better have 1 million when this goes public.
Does he not like feel like how like yeah, exactly, how obsessed you are with that number?
Man. 10 years. I'm gonna be so different. I really am gonna be so different.
You're different, but not that different. I mean, back then I loved
same kid inside you.
Games. Obviously, I love YouTube. A lot of my differences between 17-year-old me that you see here and me now is probably more in confidence. I was very
I'm
self-conscious
sure.
back then.
That happens with everyone on YouTube. I'm way more confident than I used to be when I started.
When I was growing up, that it was kind of all I talked about. And one time,
is that not
came up
all
to me
you talk about now?
All you do is talk about YouTube. No one cares. And that like really, really, really hurt me because it kind of hit me. I was like, wow. All they do is talk about YouTube. I talk about YouTubers that are doing well. I talk about ideas. It was just like the thing that consumed me when I was young. And so when I was around this age, I really, really struggled because I was like, okay, no one cares about YouTube. I just won't talk about it. And so I stopped talking about YouTube.
But you were still obsessed with it.
One time, one of my teachers asked like, am I mute? Because like I talk so little and I struggled.
You had
really,
nothing
really
else to talk about.
Wow. Because all I wanted to talk about, all I wanted to do was improve videos and study videos and work on videos and entertain people. And if you're surrounded by people who don't care at all by that stuff, that you just become a nuisance to them. And so when you're that,
so just to pause what he's saying here, like actually that happens to me even now, and it probably happens to him now too, that a lot of the people that I know in my social circles, my wife included even, she doesn't really care about the things I care about when it comes to my career on YouTube. And when I meet up with people who are in YouTube in the space, all we talk about is YouTube. We don't talk about anything else. It consumes us because we've been holding all of it in for so long and want to talk about these things with other people, but nobody cares except for the people that are in it. I understand.
People in your school, and there are people you just kind of have to be around. And I was just forced to be around people who truthfully made me feel like a freak and made me feel like I didn't belong.
Not that.
And
I don't get that,
was
but
so young
people just, their eyes glaze over.
I'm not a freak, or maybe a little bit, but it's okay to be obsessed with something. It's okay to love something. And so as soon as I got out of school and I started hanging out with other people who love telling stories, who love making content, who love being YouTubers, that's where everything changed. People who don't care about content creation don't get it, and they think you're different.
100%.
Will call you names, but who cares?
I don't know about calling names. They just don't care. They're like,
not by trying to change who I am, if that makes sense.
Oh man. All right, well.
Actually, you know what I just noticed? This gallon of water. For whatever reason, I suck at drinking water. So I used to carry a gallon of water around and try to like.
I'm really bad at drinking water too.
A lot of you probably don't know this. I have something called Crohn's disease. It's where your gut kind of attacks itself. It makes you very tired. Sometimes people will notice like that I look low energy in videos, or sometimes even people will say I look soulless. Usually those images, those moments correlate when my Crohn's is acting up. And I say all that because I played sports like crazy growing up. But then when I was 15, I got Crohn's disease. I ended up losing 60 pounds. I really struggled to get out of bed. And this is like kind of that weird time where I was like, oh, well, now I suck at sports because I have Crohn's, but I still like trained quite a bit. And so that gallon you see behind my head, I would drink a gallon of water every day. So some days I would have like 2 baseball practices in the same day. I'd come home and I'd grind YouTube videos, and then my mom would be like, do homework and stop failing everything. And I'd be like, with what time? I'm trying to be a YouTuber.
All right, see you guys. See me. Hey, me.
Me, hey.
Yeah, because he thought he might not have actual viewers.
Look at that date, 8/27, October 4th, 2015. That's so crazy. Feels like literally just yesterday.
What is that? What version of Windows is that? Is it Windows XP?
That is crazy to
I think it's Windows XP.
That little table you see on the right, that was like a crappy little table that I bought. This monitor is like a cheap little monitor I bought at Best Buy. It's bringing back so many memories, man.
Look at the actually the frame around that monitor. It's huge.
So yeah, like I said, this is October 4th.
Oh, an abrupt ending. Lovely.
Nice. Yeah, cliffhanger.
Learn how to conclude a video.
Well done.
But anyways, my goodness. You know, to be honest, I've been a big YouTuber for so long that sometimes I forget about this past life.
6,000 subs?
11,
is that what that was?
12, 13-year-old, 14-year-old, 15-year-old, 16-year-old.
He started when he was 11.
Year after year where I was making
so he started YouTube before I did then.
Hours into the channel, and no one was watching them, and I couldn't afford anything, and it was a struggle, man. It was a freaking struggle. I'm so just glad that
I gotta say, it is.
Never gave up. I'm one of the most stubborn people on the planet. Even now to this day, if no one was watching the videos, I would still be making them. I decided that I was going to be a YouTuber. I was going to die. Those are the only 2 outcomes of my life: is I'm going to be a YouTuber or I'm going to die. That's it.
I mean, that is kind of what he said. Like, I mean,
to build the channel where it is today. But having said that, there's obviously luck involved. And I would say the luckiest thing that ever happened to me is I, at a very young age, found what I loved. That 100% is the luckiest thing that ever happened to me in my life. Which is why I want to encourage you guys. You know, obviously, not everyone's in a position where they can just chase their dreams, and you know, you have to put food on the table if you have kids, and you have to provide for yourself. But if you do have time outside of your job and what you're doing to provide, really try to find what you love, because when you do find what you love and it finally works out, it's amazing. I'm so grateful for the life I live. I'm so grateful for the life you guys
I'm really glad I watched the reaction. This is like
I do. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. And so thank you.
Where's the water though?
Thank you guys.
You need the jug of water on this side. Drink some water, Jimmy.